There we go. All right. Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're about to get this started. I did my first Fortnite stream just a little bit ago. Played for like 3 hours, won one game. But, you know, that's all the process of getting better at it. Alright, let's open some packs. Get all this stuff out of the way. Let me grab the box. Okay. 168 packs. Let's grab a little handful here and get started. Dude, there's so many packs to go through. Alright, so first pack we got Totally Cyber. Nice. Elemental Energy. VW Tiger Catapult. Elemental Energy. Blade Skater. Marensis Coral Anemone. Rising Fire. Rescue Ace Monitor. Ooh, a Dark Magician. Nice. And a Y Dragon Head MFC First Ed. Ooh. Ooh. That's a nice one. We take those. We take MFC First Eds. Cardbreaker, since you're in here, what's the condition on most of these? An Owl of Luck. Diffusion Wave Motion. Ceasefire. Masked Hero Diane. The King something, the Disaster. Gaga Magician from LED6, which is actually unique in its own right. It's one of the only foil, or it's like, you know, back then supers weren't guaranteed, foils weren't guaranteed. So Uriah from MP21. Ooh, and an MP22 Forbidden Droplet. Those are actually going up, I think. Oh, I think we got something shiny. What do we got here? Reckless Greed. Okay. Chaos Sorcerer. Dark Deal. Oh, wait. I'm putting these in the wrong pile. Magical Cavalry. Chef's Special Recipe. Freed from LOD. And a, was that a Platinum Raigeki? Yeah. And a Lacrima. The Crimson. Lacrima's cool. I was seeing the shiny on the Raigeki. I was like, ooh. Sea Serpent Warrior. First Ed IOC. Nico Main King. First Ed MFC. Sea Serpent. First Ed IOC. Aloof. Tornado. Rivalry of the Warlords. Playable. Nice. Keldo. And a... Oh, for real? I thought I didn't know. I haven't looked at the Lacrima in a while. This is an... Oh, this is an ulti. I'm pretty sure this is an ulti. Bro, I can't tell. but it looks like an ultimate rare. Damn. Braun, Mad King of Dark World. First at EEN. It looks like an ulti. That looks like an ulti, but I'm not 100% on that. And I don't really want to go. I don't want to feel it to see if it, has that texture to it. It is okay. That's what I thought. It looked like one, but I couldn't tell. Like it didn't. I couldn't tell if the texture was there, or if it was just printed, like European print, like really dark. Gift of the Mystical Elf. Ayazanru, Sylphid, Evil Twin, Live Twin, Masquerade, Emergency Teleport, Secret, and Lancia, Ancestral Dragon of the Ice Mountain. Isn't that like one of the few good secrets from Terminal? I know Terminal was like hit or miss on a lot of them. Mirage Dragon. I got a couple of these in first ed. I like the Mirage Dragon. Pride of the Weak. Quillbolt Hedgehog. Nice nostalgia there. Crystron. Another Emergency Teleport. Ooh, a Drolan Lock. That's always fun to get. And a Dark Magician Girl RDS. These I know run like 28, 30 bucks. Very nice. Very nice. We take those. We take those for sure. Mirage Dragon. Axe Raider. Mind Hexars. Crossover. Number 68. I'm trying not to like ruin the last one. Sunshine from LED6 is also another good one. I mean, so like I said, foils weren't guaranteed. So that one's actually pretty good one. Dust Tornado. Ooh, it's the battle pack. And a first ed Pharaoh Servant Jinzo. Now that is a big one. That is a huge one right there. Really, really big. That'll be one my wife will probably end up wanting to keep. And that thing is, it looks clean. Is it clean? Let's take it out and look. I'm gonna say it's probably clean. Yeah, 450 plus. Near mint. First ed. First ed Pharaoh Servant Jinzo. Yeah, that's clean, dude. That's clean. We're not even like a quarter of the way into these yet. Yeah, that one's clean. I'm gonna set this one over here in the top loader. Yeah, this is the one that was open. It just slid out the bottom. All right, let's try this one. Allure of Darkness, RGBT. That's probably a nice copy of Allure too. Stardust Dragon, another good one. Okay. Solar Recharge. Malefic Paradox Dragon. That's an ulti too, Different Dimension Master. And a Premature Burial. Oh. Thunder King Ryo. And a first ed Elemental Hero Aquaneos. A little 3-hitter there. A little 3-hitter. Very nice. What is the Thunder King Ryo, the platinum? Is it value? Has it got some value to it? I'm still shaking from that game of Fortnite, dude. I'm shaking so bad from that last match. I did get the Victory Royale on it though, so I'm happy. Hero Counterattack. Venom Snake. Crystal Raigeki. Urasatic. The Weather Rainbow. Prep of Rights, playable. Machina Metal Cruncher. And a First Ed LOD Royal Oppression. Another good one. We love First Ed Vintage. We take First Ed Vintage all day. Ooh, a Wanted. Right off the rip, a Wanted. Another Sunrise. A Reactin. A Ryza. Sakuretsu. Freed the Brave Warrior. Oh, thanks, dude. First Ed Freed. And a Fog King LODT Secret with... Ooh, the Primite Drill Beam. This right here's got some good value, too. The Drill Beam's like 30 bucks, I think, last time I checked. It may have even went up from that. It may have been like, 40. In the 40 range. Flintlock. Alien Shock Trooper. Reverse of Neos. Venom, whatever. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Pressure Planet. From Rarity 2. Dragon Maid. And Red Eyes Wyvern. The, what is that? Ancient Prophecy Limited Edition. Let me grab another little stack here. Bro, we have so many to go through. So many. Oh, this one feels thick. I like them thick boys. Ebon Illusion Magician. Junk Converter. Transcendent. Dragon. Dark Magician Girl. Ooh, a Gandora G. I was actually looking for one. Ooh, and a Collector Rare Bonfire. Like, even some of the regular pulls in here are pretty decent. The Gandora G is really sick. With a Heavy Storm and an Extra Hero Infernal Devicer. That one's BLC 1. Rarity, 3? I like the Gandora G. I was actually looking for a QCR of it for my collection. Because I sold mine. Armored Axon. Brain Research. Flamvale. Brain Jacker. Skilled Dark Magician. Rescue Rabbit. Forbidden Lance. And a Necroz of Brionac. QCR from Bonanza. Oxygeddon. Nice start. Like the GX. I like the GX. With a Neobug. Hydrogeddon. Labyrinth. Duelist Alliance. Koro Ryu Jikava. It's from Crossover. Scareclaw. And a FL1 Dark Magician. Very nice, too. I have this in a PSA 9. Very, very sick. Is this an error? Dude, where's the secret foiling on it? Where's the secret foiling on it? Like, hold on, where's mine? Let me grab... Where's that at? I don't know if Cardbreaker's still in here or not. I know he has to leave at certain times or whatever, but I would love for him to tell me if that is an error. Or if he realized it was an error. Where is my... Oh, here they are. Here's my slabs. Oh, wait, that's not it. Those are mine for... That's the ones that are for sale. Yeah, I don't know where mine is, but that one doesn't look like it has a secret foiling on it. Very, very interesting. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I couldn't see any shiny on it. I don't see any shiny on it, man. Interesting. Atlanta Magician. Compulsory evacuation device. Swift Birdman Joe. Ursatic. Hero Blast. Time Thief Redoer. Fusion Destiny. And a first ed MFC Skilled Dark Magician. We like the first ed MFC stuff. First ed MFC is hard to come by. So like, I know the wide Dragon Head and the X, like, I know those have a little bit better value because they were more of some of the bigger cards from the set. What does that first ed Skilled Magician go for? Mystic Tomato. Disappear. Number 96. Backup. Ooh, Card of Lost Will. Guys, y'all don't need to sleep on these packs. Whenever he does them, they are some of the best packs, and you're almost guaranteed your value. Ooh, it's a Secret Pot of Greed from Joey's World. First ed. Yeah. So, I mean, even, guys, these packs usually run, what, Cardbreaker, 20-something? I forgot exactly. 20-something, somewhere in there. But these packs usually run somewhere in the $20 to $30 range, and they're definitely worth it. I mean, for what you get out of them and what you could potentially get out of them, you got PSA 9 Jump Secret Rare Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Email or DM me with this note to claim your prize. Look at that, guys. So not only did I get the White Stone, which has got some value, the Jet, but I also got, what is this here? I can't tell what copy this is behind here. There's one. So we got a nice little LDK2 Ultra Rare Blue Eyes Ulti with the note claiming the PSA 9 Jump. So, yeah, guys, when he does these, y'all don't sleep on them. These are definitely worth it. And I'm yeah, it is a Secret Pot of Greed from Joey's World. Cave Dragon. Exhausting Spell. Hand of Neptis. Performage. Dragon. Surfacing Big Jaws. Super Ancient Dino Beast Ulti with the Scrubbed Raid DP09. Nice. But yeah, so for those of y'all that are interested in these cards or whatever I pull, when I get done streaming here, probably tomorrow after I get time to sort through them and move everything, I'll be selling the bulk of this. Like the majority of this stuff is going to be sold on Whatnot. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist, Tiger King, the old school platinums, very cool. Grandmaster Hanzo, CT09 promo. Evil Czar, CT09 promo. UFO Turtle, Yugi's World, Dark Magician Girl, Platinum. We take any Dark Magician Girls over here. Magic Planner, First Ed, Raging Battle. Thanks, man. Fairy King, Truesdale, World Championship 4, and a Super Poly from LCGX. I think that's one of the most expensive copies you can get of Super Poly. Pitch Black Power Stone, Spell Absorption, Ebon Magician Koran, Drighton, Star, Piercing the Darkness. Nice. Save that. Ooh, we got the Hammond and the Uriah, and another Forbidden Droplet. One more Forbidden Droplet, I'll have a play set of MP22 Forbidden Droplets. Compulsory Evacuation. Pyramid Turtle. First Ed Pyramid Turtle. Wait, that's SD2. Never mind. Reload. Gladiator. Temple. Alternative. Bingo Machine Go. And a Black Tyranno. First Ed IOC Black Tyranno. Just, the bangers are just in there, guys. They just keep coming. Let me grab another stack. I don't know if y'all realize how many 168 is, but we're not even like, we may be like 25 packs in. Like, I honestly should have started this sooner, so I don't even know if I'll be able to finish all this in one sitting. Armored Dragon, level 7. I'm going to attempt to. I do have to go get my kids at some point. Drop Off, LOD. Ooh, Black Magical Ritual Premium Pack. I've actually wanted this for my collection. A Malicious Ulti. Nice. I'm going to try. Wolf Light Swarm Beast. Nice. Raw Pack Yellow. Ooh, Ash Blossom Rarity. And a Premium Pack Legacy of Yata. Oh, one more. And another Promite Drill Beam. That's almost a playset of those two. I do like the Yata, though. I have a Unlimited First Aid Yata. So that one's cool. But, I mean, you spend anywhere from... Oh, Ash Blossoms are always great. You can have a common Ash Blossom, and it's worth like $4. But these packs that he does, guys, are definitely worth the value for what you're paying and what you could potentially get. You know, spend $100, grab you some, and you're guaranteed to at least make your money back. More than likely, anyway. Ooh, is that the collector? Is this collector? Yeah, collector rare SP. Very, very nice. Oh, the Legacy Yata? That one's not. That one's just a super. So many packs to go through. Zur Knight of Dark World, Common Soul, Beige, Spell Calling, Alien Warrior, Abomination's Prison, Silent Swordsman, and a Jump Promo Dark Magician. This right here is like, I don't know, 75 to 100. Another banger. We take those. We got Flame Wingman from DP1. First Ed. DP1? I think it's a DP1. Ultimate Fusion. Dragoonity. Raid Raptor Replica. Creature Swap from Speed Duel. Amazement Administrator. Lord of Heavenly Prison from MP22. And a Curry Kara Divincarnate. I really want the Starlight to this card. This was like the first money card my wife and I pulled. Well, my wife pulled it, but it is sitting up here on my desk because I just love it so much. Curry Car is probably one of my favorite artworks in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, Maju Garzette, Dark Crisis, Unlimited. Fiend's Hand Mirror, sorry. Gearfree the Iron Knight. Yeah, the DM is by far the coolest so far. I agree. But we still have a lot to go. Raziel, Graceful Charity, SDP. Braun, Mad King of Dark World, Unlimited. We got the first set and the Unlimited. And we got Araya, Water Channeler, QCR. Second QCR. Bro, I'm going to be so happy with these pulls that I'm not even going to care if I lose tonight. Athena, Premium Pack 2, Secret. Nice. That is a nice one. Inferno, Reckless. Yeah, that would have been sick too. Gold Rare, Herald of Perfection. Infernity Destroyer, the hidden something. The Secret Force. I don't know, it's not the Secret Force. Azamina Mu Reclego. I don't know. Yellow Baboon, Archer of the Forest, Ulti from Stardust Overdrive, and a QCR Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack. So, like, see, even when you don't hit big on just one card, he evens it out with some smaller cards, you know, like the Ulti and the QCR. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to hit big on everyone. Hey, look, Cardbreaker, there's another one. So that's 2. Fluwonderies and Impin, BODE. Bode. Razil Detonator. Nice. Tier Limits Kashtira. Always good. This actually... Kashtira has shot up in price. Called by the Grave. Dijin of Rituals. ABPF. It may not be Kashtira that I'm thinking of. First edition Absolute Power Force Secret. Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy. Duelist Pack 6. And a Cyber Twin Dual Terminal. Oh, with the Ostinato QCR. Promite Roar. Intercept. Duelist Genesis. Dragoonity. Road Warrior. Evil Hero Toxic Bubble from Suda. Danger Chupacabra from MP19. Ooh, the QCR Excel Synchro. And the Tempest Magician from Stardust Overdrive. The Excel Synchro is not crazy money or anything, but it does look cool. And it's one of the better QCRs from those 10s. You know, minus the Dark or the Blue Eyes and everything. Sabersaurus, Powers of the Duelist. Common Soul, Power of the Duelist. Chrysalis Dolphin. Evil Plant. Cyber Dragon's Way. I've had people ask me for these. Book of Eclipse. Blue Eyes Jet. And a Sky Striker. Was that Engage? Yeah, the Engage QCR from just Rarity 3. That is not what I was thinking. Which one was I thinking of? Which Sky Striker is from Monstrous Revenge? That's got some really good value to it. That one, I'm pretty sure that one has some value. I mean, it's Sky Striker. Chrysalis. Bonding H2O. Miracle Jurassic Egg. Sonic Progression. Something the Star Adjuster. I can't read that R word with that font or that foil. Tri-Brigade. Bearbrum, the Rampant Rampager. Ready Fusion. And another Forbidden Droplet. That is a playset of Forbidden Droplets. That is a playset. Alright, we got Lucky Pied Piper from Tactical Evolution First Ed. Diabell Star from Rarity. Gladiator Beast Gold Rare from PGL 2. Premium Gold 2. That was stuck. Nightmare Phoenix Collector Rare from Rarity 1. Another Azamina. Ooh, a little Ancient Gear from Duelist League. Duelist League Ancient Gear. Nice. Return from the Different Dimension from Duelist Pack Kaiba. And another Promite Drill Beam. That's a playset of Drill Beams and Forbidden Droplets. Guys, I don't know what else to say. These packs are just insane. Sakuretsu Armor. First Ed SDB. Hysteric Fairy. Fu Ren Kazan, RDS. Beast of Tall War, Joey's World. Extinguish. Another Engage. This one's Platinum. Obelisk Alternate Platinum. And an Icarus Attack QCR. Ritual Raven, Tactical Evolution. Destructive Draw, Tactical Evolution. Next, Tactical Evolution. Photon Orbital. Barian Utopia. Exosister Packs. Emblem of the Plunder Patrol. And another Red Eyes Wyvern, too. So that is 2 Red Eyes Wyverns also. I know people that love the Red Eyes Wyvern. I know people that play Red Eyes that would love to have those. right off the rip on this one, we have a Hero Metal Ultimate Rare from Strike of Neos. That's how we're starting this pack. Oh my god. And then a multiple piece Golem. Matter of fact, give me that. We're going to sleeve these. And then a multiple piece Golem Ultimate Rare. A Goblin Out of the Frying Pan Ultimate Rare. Memory Crusher Ultimate Rare. Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. Ash Blossom. And a MC1 Relinquished. And last, the Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth from TSC. That was a banger pack right there. 4 ulties, and then those last 3 were awesome as well. All right, let's see what we got here. Soul Energy Max. MP22. The Winged Dragon Overall, LCO1. Obelisk. Slifer. I think I see a theme here. The Revived Sky God. #1 chase for the packs. The PSA 9 GBI God set. Guys, that GBI God set is like $900. It's a PSA 9 GBI Secret God set. That is insane. So that is 2 chase prizes plus the Genzo. What other goodies do we have in here? Royal Magical Library. Backup Soldier, First Ed SYE. Flying Kamakari. Magistus Engraver of the Mark. E. Pearly. Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Oh, I love this. I want this. I'm actually going to keep that. I have a Levianeer in my deck, but I really like this alt art. And then the Red Eyes Darkness Metal from Absolute Power Force. I'm actually probably going to keep that Levianeer though. Oh, my bad, guys. I just bumped y'all. Let me fix that. There we go. Debris Dragon, First Ed Duelist Pack 9. Weed Out, Elemental Energy. Tactical Espionage Expert, Level Limit Area A. Ultimate Insect Level 5. Hieratic Seal. Crossout Designator, always good to have those. And a Mobius, the Frost Monarch Ultimate Rare. I had this in a First Ed, and I did sell it. From Soul of the Duelist. We got the Shark Cruiser, Ancient Prophecy. Sword of Sparkles. Scary Moth. Drollin Lock. That's a $3 Drollin Lock. Reaper of the Cards, LOB Unlimited. We'll take those. Duragaris. Yeah, it is. I'll be selling that one, I'm sure. Masquerade. And an Ultimate Insect Level 7. First Ed, The Lost Millennium. So many ulties. I wish I didn't have to sell them all, but I'm going to have to. Gotta make some money. Oh, that's pack number 3 that's the bottom is blown out on. Bonfire. Rarity. Bellstar. Rarity. Giant Trunade, Platinum. Ancient Gear Dark Golem. Great Dizard. Arcana Force EX. That one is from that Star Pack 13. SP Little Knight Rarity, nice. Lightning Tricorn, First Ed, Duelist Revolution, Ultimate Rare. These right here are worth like $10 a piece, unless they've gone up even more. But the Ultras from Rarity were actually $10 a piece. I held on to a bunch of them when they were like, you know, $4 or $5, and now they're worth $10 a piece. It was definitely a good choice to hold them. We have a Stardust Dragon, Spirit Reaper, Miracle Fusion, Cyber Dragon LCGX, that's a good one. A-Team Trap Disposal Unit, Ultimate Rare, First Ed, RDS. Elemental Hero Glow Neos, Striker Neos, Thunder King, and a Time Thief Redoer. Guys, these packs are insane. Blindly Loyal, Nimaruki, or Roko, Dust Tornado First Ed, Bahamut Shark, One-Time Passage, or Passcode, Tearlaments Merly, Pearly Pretty Memory, and another Lancia. Psychic Trigger, Crossroads of Chaos. Chaos Rider, Gustav, First Ed, IOC. Scapegoat, Starter Deck, Joey. Blue-Blooded Oni. Ooh, the Thousand Dragon, MRD Unlimited. Heavy Storm Platinum. QCR Ghost Reaper. And a Cyber Dragon LCGX, Secret Rare, First Edition. We take these. We take all of those. That's just more bangers to add to the pile. Luster Dragon. Rescue Roid. Brainwashing. That Rescue Roid, those are European brand. I can feel the cards. I can feel it on the card. Cyber Dark. Foolish Burial. Phantom Knights of Breaksword, Dark Ruler Hades, First Ed LOD. Guys, they're just gonna keep on coming. It's just more and more good stuff here. Good stuff. We haven't really hit like a dud pack yet. I mean, the Lancia, I don't know how much Lancia is. I would say Lancia is probably a solid, you know, somewhere around 15 or so. I don't know. I'm not sure. Gravity Crush, my computer's dead, so I can't look it up right now. Wildfire, Force of the Breaker. Last Resort. But I'd say out of like all the pools that we've hit, I'd say Lancia might be like, those two Lancias might be like the only two iffy ones, you know what I mean? Like the rest of these are actually really good. Gore's Secret from DLG1 and a Liquid Soldier from LDS3. Reinforcements, Patrician of Darkness, Generation Shift, Chaos Emperor Dragon. Everyone loves the Chaos Emperor Dragons. Mimotodolin, Platinum Obelisk, Platinum Sky Striker, and a QCR Gemini Elf. I actually really like that. I have a First Ed Gemini Elf that I really, really like. And I have the IOC promo. Yeah, it just doesn't stop, man. It just keeps on, keeps on. Ultimate Bright Knight Unicorn, or whatever that says. Drag Down Into the Grave, LCYW. Harpy Dancer, Joey's World. Shooting Star Dragon. Summon Skull, Duelist Pack Yugi. Barrel Dragon, MC1. Astral Karibo, my wife will love that. And another rarity, SP Little Knight. This one is a secret rare. Guys, these cards are about, like, the weight was getting too much. Just kind of pushed them over. I don't know, I'm going to have to scoot these back so that they'll actually stand up. I gotta lean them against the boxes. Ooh, we got Platinum Palladium, Platinum Legendary 6, Platinum Armory Arm, Platinum Treeborn Frog, Platinum Sakuretsu Armor, Platinum Elemental Hero Neos, ooh, the Platinum Whitestone, and another prize pool. The Bonanza Platinum Rare complete set, a complete Platinum set from Bonanza. Another banger all the way, all day. That is another big one. Sonnet Switch. Infernal Incinerator. Dark Deal. Drill Synchron. Yeah, complete set of Platinums. Ritual Cage. Poly. Exo Sisters Magnifica. Dominus Purge. Another big one right there. That is a big one too. Purge is huge right now. Hugely expensive. Any of the Dominus stuff is expensive. Goblin Attack Force. Master Kionchi. Disblade Rider. Evil Twin Present. Cladis. Chaos Space. Thunder Tuner Scheme, First Ed, Absolute Power Force. Another vintage, nice little GX era foil card there. Mobius the Frost Monarch. Monster Reborn. Vampire Lord. Live Twin. Born from the Dragons. Ursatic. Palladium Mana. Tribe Infecting Virus. First Ed, Tribe Infecting Virus. I think that is actually a huge one. Not huge, but I think it's big. Tribe Infecting Virus, I've heard a lot about. I don't think I've ever had it, like, in person. Maybe Cardbreaker can explain that one a little bit more to me. I'm running out of places to put my stuff. I've got so many penny sleeves now. Goat format? Okay. That would make sense. Ryu Koki. Sonic Duck. Dark Dust Spirit. Can't read that one. Pendulum Switch. Swap Frog, always good. It's the Duelist Overload one. Firewall Dragon. And another Red Eyes Wyvern. What did I say? There's another playset. Playset of Red Eyes Wyvern. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. Flint Missile. Light Effigy. Treacherous Trap Hole. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Isolde. S-Force Bridgehead. And a Triple Tactics Thrust. Triple Tactics Thrust is always decent. It's also maintaining its value. Royal Decree. King of the Skull Servants. Divine Wrath. Allure of Darkness. Soul Eating Overraptor. Heavy Ford. Genix Alley Reliever. And a Dark Hunter Ultimate Rare. First Ed from the Duelist Genesis. Regenerating Mummy. Reckless Greed. Heavy Storm. Clear Vice Dragon. Light Dragon Agnister. Toon Harpy Lady, always good. Borlin. And Dark Magician Knight from ROD. Very, very cool. These are in my way. There we go. So there was a rumor that there might be one in here, and I'm just looking for that one. I'm really ready for that one. Fiend Sanctuary, Card Trooper, Atlantean Marksman, Trickstar Diffusion, Ryko, Access Code Talker, and a Majestic Star Dragon. Is that an ulti? I don't think that one's an ulti. That one's just a First Ed Stardust Overdrive. Still very, very cool. You don't see a lot of First Ed Stardust Overdrive. Woodborg Inpachi. Rock from the Valley of Haze. Rite of Sprite. Fighting Spirit. Infernity Inferno. Sky Striker Mobilize Engage. Mermail Abyssulalan. That is an ulti from LTGY. LTGY. What is LTGY? And then Super SP Little Knight. I don't know what the LTGY is. I forgot. Legend. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one for a second. I'm sure it would come to me. Ghost Bale. Branded Opening. Ariana the Labyrinth Servant. Ariane the Labyrinth Servant. Torrential Tribute. Degenerate Circuit Ultimate Rare. First Ed from CDIP. SP Little Knight. And a Rainbow Dragon CTO4 promo. Stamping Destruction. Rallis. Orbital Bombardment. Something recipe. Dracon Core Hexer. Polly from Rarity 2. Chaos Hunter from Rarity 2. And a Typhon from Age of Overlord. I was looking at it. It looked weird, but it's just the way it's printed. Sand Moth, Fissure, Giant Rat, Wavering Eyes, Sulfur Kuribo, Necroz Kaleidoscope, and a Gearfried the Iron Knight BPT. Small World, Ghost Ogre, Branded Opening, Sunrise, Sakuretsu Armor, Polly, and an Amazoness Queen from Duelist Revolution. And another Primate Drill Beam. Look at that. Another Drill Beam. I've got four Drill Beams. Number 83, Galaxy Queen. Helios Duo from World Championship 6. Birthright from Striking Neos, First Ed. Aquarian Alessa, First Ed Tactical Evolution. MC1 Barrel Dragon. Card of Safe Return, LON. Mystic Tomato, Yugi's World. And a Dark Beckoning Beast QCR. Compulsory Evacuation Device. Swarm of Scarabs, ready for intercepting. Valiant's Mad Marquis. Pendulum Switch. Pot of Avarice, Platinum. Ghost Knight of Jackal, AST Ultra. And a Appaloosa from Rising Rampage. Harpy Lady 3 RDS. Fruits of Kazaki's Studies. Moki Moki King. Anamana Pickup. Magicians of Dark Illusion. Magnet Forest DRRP. Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid. And a ultimate rare Pot of Greed. Another huge one. That one's pretty big, guys. That one's pretty big. Boss Rush. Foxfire. Non-fusion area. Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. Lucky Iron Axe. Chaos Hunter. Renbrum the Striking Dragon from Rarity 2. And a Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. Force of the Breaker. First Ed ulti. More ultis to add to those stacks. Destiny Draw LCGX. The Wondrous Magistus Witch Wardrobe. Solar Recharge. Forbidden Lance. It's that platinum rare from the Knights of the whatever. Yugi's World Bottomless Trap Hole. Ancient Chant. Defensive Tactics. Glass First Ed. And a Full Metal Dragon. Pitch Black Warwolf. Secrets of the Gallant. Mystic Tomato. Cyberus Gadget. Diviner of the Herald. MP22. QCR Ancient City. And a MP22 Ash Blossom. So like I'm not even mad about that. I love Ash Blossom. Oh, here's another pack. Like I didn't even open it. It just fell right out of the bottom. I just want to make you aware for like later card breaker so you can like keep an eye on it. But this one just slid right out. Success probability 0%. Crystal Abundance. Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth. Ryu. Monk of the Tenyi. DDD Flame King. Heavy Ford. Teller Knight. That's the QCR from Monster Revenge. People love the QCRs right now, so I'll take them. The Graveyard in the 4th Dimension. Armed Dragon level 5. Red Eyes Bee Dragon. Sai. The Phantom Knight. Who was that? I missed. Oh, Luis, thank you. Access Code Talker. Super Nimble Mega. D-Time, First Ed, EOJ, Ultimate Rare. Another ulti. Another ulti. Sangan. Mystic Box. Divine Wrath. Sea Stealth. 7th Eternity. The Chaos Creator from Toon Chaos. Dark Magic Veil from MVP1. And a Jar of Greed from LON. A Cat of Ill Omen. Gamble. Earthbound Spirit. ZW Leo. Crystal Rose. Silent Burning. Raigeki, the Gold Rare. And the Atlantean Spirit. I know this one has some value. I think I have a few of them. I don't think it really sold that well. as far as a single. Probably this first Ed Genzo. Or the PSA 9 GBI God card set. There was also one of the Jump Dark Magicians, Blowback Dragon. There was a Jump Dark Magician. There's been a bunch of stuff, dude. I don't even know how far in we are. Mass Sword Beast. Primitive. But I'm saying most expensive are probably one of those two. Abyss Dweller and a Bow. Oh, I've been wanting a Bow for my collection. I really want the QCR. Nightmare Pain. Ghost Bell. Dynamorphia. Lightning Storm. Splash Mage. These are all good. Blue Eyes White Dragon, MVP 1. Luster Dragon, LOD. And a Gaga Cowboy, ABYR. Yeah, GBI set was the chase. But there's still more in here. Genzo is big. Genzo is huge. Birdface. Ambush Fangs. Gravitic Orb. Ryu. World Gears. Sprite Jet. Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord. And the QCR Ally of Justice. Cyber Keel. Relieve Monster. Jump Promo. Nice. Enemy Controller Gold. Necro Gardener Gold. Goyo Guardian. Ooh, a Dark Neos from Power of the Duelist, first edition. Crossout Designator. And another Full Metal. Snake Whistle. Ojamanite. That still owes the Firestorm Monarch. Rika Petal. Perform Power Duelist. Wind Witch. Freeze Bell. From Blazing Vortex. Clear Karibo. Triple Tactics. It's going to be hard selling a lot of these. Like, I'm going to want to keep them. I just have to sell them. Giant Trunade. Despair from the Dark. Signet Backdoor. Binary Sorceress. Ebon High Magician. CT13. Dark Genix the Cubic Beast. And a Levia Dragon Deadless. First at IOC. That's actually a pretty good... That's another good pull right there. Levia Dragon is actually really decent when it's the first ed. As far as value goes. Now, the Unlimbs, not so much. I think the Unlimbs might be like $5. Debris Dragon. Dynamorphia Frenzy. Therion Lily. Nibiru. We take Nibiru's here. We take Ariana's here. Royal Command. LON. Agent of Judgment Saturn. AST. And a Malefic Blue Eyes, Duelist Pack Kaiba, first ed. Like, that whole stat back there, Lewis, is all pulls. That's how many packs we've opened so far. And then that's not even all of them, because some of them are up here. Beige. Branch. Fruits of Kozaki's Studies. Ancient Gear Beast. Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast. From Absolute Power Force. That's also really cool. Raikou. Blue Eyes Spirit. And the X-Saber Ultimate Rare First Ed from Absolute Power Force. Familiar Possessed, Featherwind, Harpy Lady number 2, Droll Lock, another little $3 there, Substitute, little $1 there, TG Hyper Librarian, Unchained Soul of Rage, and a Promite Lordly Load. That is a huge one. Those things are so expensive. Promite Roar, Freed, Evil Assault, Ultimate Bright, Flamvale Uriquazis, I don't know, Hidden Arsenal, Silent Swordsman level 3, RDS, another Astral Karibo, my wife will love it, and another Secret SP Little Knight. Anything you guys see in here that y'all are interested in, most of this stuff will be put up for sale. Just make sure you follow me on Whatnot. Dark Magician Knight from ROD. This one's like the hobby, the parallel rare. That one's cool. Dark Magic Twin Burst, Dupo. Illusion of Chaos. Poly. Dragoon. Dark Magician. Diffusion Wave Motion, and the MFC Dark Paladin First Edition. There it is. That is the other one that I was waiting on, right there. First Ed Dark Paladin MFC. And actually, the whole pack itself was pretty good. That was a pretty good pack. Starting off with some more heat. We got Die Bellstar. Apprentice. Honest from, it's the promo, TWED. Machina, Platinum. Sky Striker Ace Kagari, MP19, Ring of Destruction, and missed one. Dark End Dragon, Raw Yellow, and the grass looks green. The grass looks greener. QCR. Protector of the Sanctuary. Dust Tornado, Morphtronic Slingen, Sulfur Crystal Rose, Water Dragon, Parallel Rare from what is that? I can't read it. MP02, Dimension Shifter Ulti, and another Atlantean Spirit. I like the Water Dragon. I love those the Water Dragon and Hydrogeddons. Starting off with some more good ones here. We got Vintage Dark Mirror Force IOC, Necro Valley PGD, Apprentice Illusion, Runic Tip, Raigeki from LOB Unlimited, Poseidra the Storming Atlantean from Suda, Fiend Skull Dragon First Ed LOD, and a Joker Straight from Kiko. FO Utopic Draco Future, Morantes Blue Slug, Sinister Necron, Razil Detonator, Guilford the Lightning, CT2, Legacy of Yada, again with the premium pack, Defusion, LON First Ed, and an Infinite Imperm from Mama. Dude, the value in these are just unparalleled. Destiny Hero Blade Master. Ambulance Rescue Roid. Gateway to the Dark. Gemini. Number 68. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Skullmeister. Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. First Ed EOJ Ultimate Rare. Venom Swamp, Chrysalis Chicky, Heartcell Goblin, Solid Soldier, Mud Dragon, Hieratic Seal, Machina Metal Cruncher, and a Secret Triple Tactics. Call of the Mummy, Night Assailant, Emblem of Dragon Destroyer, Cyber Synchron, Apple of Enlightenment, Rescue Ace Fire Engine, Dark Genix the Cubic Beast, and a Fossil Dyna QCR. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Guardian Statue, Dark Bat, Mythical Beast, Earthbound, Makenko Rivalry, Ghost Bell, Salamangrate Gazelle QCR, and another Red Eyes Wyvern. I think we have over a playset on those as well. Elemental Hero Avion, Dust Tornado, Dark Factory of Mass Production, Robin Zombie, Nudoria, Spell Vanishing First Ed, Nitro Warrior Duelist Genesis, and a Fabled Lurie QCR. Stamping Destruction, Alien Grey, The Paths of Destiny, Dragon Core Hexer, Cyber Dark Cannon, Access Code Talker, Fantastical Dragon Phantasme, and a QCR House Dragon Maid. Drillroid, Familiar Knight, Rare Metal Dragon, Herald of Orange Light, number C107, Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon, Chaos Valkyria, Abomination's Prison, and a QCR Mimi Ghoul Throne. Senju of the Thousand Hands, Vanquish Soul. These have gone up in price. This right here is probably like $15 the last time I checked. The last time I sold one. Blue Eyes White Dragon LDS 2, Angel of Zera, Honest, Solemn Judgment Secret, QCR Madolce, and an Ultimate Rare Combo Master. Yeah, those Vanquish Souls have gone up so far in price, it's ridiculous. Primite Roar, Transcendent Dragion, Infernal Prodigy, Ice Jade Ran, Volcanic Counter, Ultimate Rare Trojan Blast, First Ed Cyberdark Impact, Book of Life, and the Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. Phantom Cricket, Counter, Blade Fly, Planet Pathfinder, Evil Swarm, Wind Witch Freezebell, Endoria Doomvolt, the Cubic Emperor, and another Thrust. Mirage Dragon, Driving Snow, Morphtronic Borden, Magical Abductor, Animal Adorned, whatever, Surfacing Big Jaws. Ooh, the Dual Terminal Neos, and a Sage from Shining Victory. 1 second. My wife's texting me, sorry. Trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to stay and finish or if I got to go pick up the kids. XX Saber, Swords of Revealing Light, Ryza, Swap Frog, the Ogdoadic Queen, Horus the Black Flame level 6, Magic Cylinder, LON, and a QCR Maneater Bug. I'm running out of room to put the empty packs. Giant Soldier of Stone, Ultimate Offering, Medusa Worm. There can only be one, or there can be only one. Arch Nemesis, Rescue Ace Impulse, Union Driver, and the Nether Darkness Metal. Light Effigy, Amulet of Ambition, Magician of Faith, Topologic, Ancient Fairy, Infernoble Knight Renaud, S-Force Bridgehead, and another Thrust. We have a playset of Thrusts. Primite Roar, Koiki Miru, Power Hand, Archfiend Zombie Skull, Ancient Prophecy, a Magma Hut, a Magnum Hut, Chaos Rider, Gustav, Blackwing, Vayu, Super Poly, and a Celestia, the Lightsworn Angel from LOD. That last pack was pretty goated there. There was a lot of good stuff in there. Solar Flare Dragon, Light and Darkness Dragon from Storm of Ragnarok, Evilzar Dolka, Dragon Necro, Ice Queen, Stardust Overdrive, Return of the Dragon Lords, QCR, Tearlament's Kaleidо Heart, and a Future Visions, Ancient Prophecy. Oh, the Pot of Greed Ultimate Rare was also another big one that we pulled. I forgot about that one. The Pot of Greed Ulti was pretty big also. Sorcerer of Dark Magic. Remove Trap. You know what? We'll take that out. Remove Trap, first ed. Shift, first ed. Engraver of the Mark. Ryu Gi Rivalry. Prep of Rights. Danger Ago Pogo from MP20. And a Ultimate Rare Sage of Silence from Strike of Neos. LCYW Trihorn, Apprentice Illusion, Flying Sea JOTL, number 92 Hard Earth from CBLZ, Mystic Space Typhoon Platinum, Masked Hero Acid PRC1, Shooting Star Dragon CTO7, and a Gladiator Beast Duelist Genesis promo. If I do have to leave and go get the kids, I got about 15 more minutes. I'm going to try to knock out as many as I can. Goblin Attack Force, Giant Trunade, Labyrinth Wall, Masked Hero Blast, Blackluster Soldier, Eternal Chaos, Drolan Lock, and Ancient Sacred Wyvern Ritual Raven, Neospatial Marine Dolphin, Chaos Sorcerer, Ryzeal Plugin, Tinny Spirit, S-Force Platina, Primula the Rika Fairy, and Triple Tactics Talent. I don't know what set that is. SESL. Bellstar, Chimera, Honest, the Judgment Dragon, Kagari, DD Designator First Ed, QCR Laundry Dragon Maid, and a QCR that grass looks greener. I'm gonna have so many platinum rares after he sends me the set. Turtle Oath, Thunder Dragon, MRD Unlimited, Thousand Eyes Idol, Allure Queen, Clear World, Libromancer Geek Boy, Dynamorphia Teresa, and a LOB Unlimited Monster Reborn. Very, very nice. I have a First Ed that's like heavy play, and it's still worth like $100. Bite Elon, Call of the Haunted, Destiny Hero Fearmonger, Ryu, Topologic, Ryu G, Quaking Mirror Force, and a Cyber Dragon from CTO3. Breakthrough, Mirage Dragon, Woodborg Pachi, Hate Buster, Future Fusion, Fusilier Dragon, the Dual Mode Beast, Cross Counter, Ultimate Rare, First Ed FET, and a Wing Dragon of Raw Jump promo. I need that Obelisk Jump promo to complete my set. Dark Cat with Whitetail, Swords of Revealing Light, Giant Orc, Agdoidic, Artemis, Drolenlock, and an Access Code Talker. Hyper Hammerhead, Horn of the Unicorn, Mask of Darkness, Sword Soul Emergence, Angel Statue, Pearly, Cosmic Cyclone, and a Drev First Edition Effect Veiler. I have one of those already, and it is a beautiful card. That's another big one too. I think that Effect Veiler is probably like $50. Yeah, the ulti would be insane. I don't think the ulti is in here, though. Tenpai Dragon, Super Poly, True Light, Black Feather, Burner Dragon, Slifer Platinum, Ritual Beast QCR, and a Tempest Magician from Stardust Overdrive. Oh, hold on. Alright. I had to move some stuff around. Dark Hex Sealed Fusion. Call of the Mummy. Gravekeeper's Watcher. Can't pronounce that one. Ignite Reload. The Iris Sword Soul. Herald of Pure Light. And the Z Metal Tank First Ed. Ninja Grandmaster. Premature Burial. Harpy 83. Ryugi Realm. Froggy Force Field. Mech Knight, the Collector Rare. Skullmeister, and a Cunning of the Sixth Samurai, first edition from Glass. Goblin Attack Force. Emergency Provisions. Dust Tornado. Psy-Frame Driver. Dwarf. Eternal Chaos. Ultimate Slayer, very nice. And a Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon from MVP. Enchanting Mermaid. Fairy Guardian. Three-Legged Zombies. Gizmic. Pearly Delicious. Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode. Dingrisu, the Orcus of Evening Star. And another Wyvern. Manju of the 10,000 Hands. Chorus of Sanctuary. Oxygeddon. Cybers. FA Overheat. Noble Knight. Rosaria, the Stately Fallen Angel. That is a PRC 1. And a Mirror Force First Edition Duelist Pack Yugi. Fletlock. Rise of the Snake Deity. Gravitic Orb. Noble Man Eaterbug. Herald of Ultimateness. Dryton. Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Emblem of the Thunder Patrol. And another Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Junk Synchron, Labyrinth Wall, Mystic Plasma, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Buster Soldier, or Blackluster Soldiers, Blue Eyes Jet, Cosmic, and a First Ed Dark Mirror Force. Queen's Bodyguard, Mystical Space Typhoon, Man Beast of Eris, Dryton, Poseidra the Atlantean Dragon, Jurak Tyrannus, and a First Edition Lava Golem. Another big one. That's another big one right there. Chrysalis Penny, Secrets of the Gallant, Cocoon Rebirth, Damage Reptile, Neo Space Pathfinder, Sarvis, Sol and Luna, and a Royal Oppression LOD. Skill Successor, Level Modulation, Beige, True King, Signet Codic, Rescue Cat, Book of Eclipse, and a QCR Mermail Abyssus, or Neptibus. Ancient Gear Soldier, Aqua Chorus, Medusa Worm, Pre-Prep, Skilled Red Magician, Sprite Red, Warrot Mountain, Terra King Archfiend, Dark Crisis. The longest recap ever. Yeah, it would be, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go back through them all. I still don't think I'm gonna finish all of them. Malevolent Nuzzler, Miniaturize, Magna Draco, Ryu Rivalry, Ryu G, Ghost Mourner, oh, Bingo Machingo, and the Dark Magicians. Dark Magicians, I think, went down a little bit in value since the QCR print from Stampede, but still a very, very cool card. Soul Tiger, Ryu Koki, Card of Safe Return, Gladiator Beast, Ice Jade Curse, Dynamorphia Teresa, and a Ultimate Rare, Soul the Duelist, Spirit Barrier, first ed. Sonic Chick, Spiral Serpent, Symbols of Duty, Dodo Dwarf, Magician Navigation, Promite Roar, Saint Azamina. Ooh, first ed, left leg of the Forbidden One. The first ed, left leg of the Forbidden One from LOB. That is another big one. That's another 300 or so. That's another big one right there. I keep forgetting he puts these in upside down. Just give me one of these. Insane. I really wish it would quit trying to slide out, though. Blast Magician, Steam Gyroid, Magician of Faith, Tenyi Spirit, Trigate Wizard, Visas Amatara, QCR Salamangreat, and another Triple Tactics talent. Or Thrust, sorry. All right, I got like 4 minutes. I'm gonna try to knock out this little stack right here, and then I've still got some left. That's another Honest. Our Righteous Justice, Raw Yellow Mag Pack. Firewall, Ultimate Rare. Plague Spreader, Zombie, Platinum. Blackluster Soldier, SYE. Gateway of the Six, Stardust Overdrive. Summoner Monk, Yugi's World. And a QCR Armageddon Knight. I'm gonna have fun pricing all these. Worm Barses, Water Hazard, White Poton, Jowls of Dark Demise, Tornado Bird, Fusion Deployment, Foolish Burial, and an Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. Scary Moth, Pixie Ring, Morphtronic Magon, Drolan Lock, Mephist the Infernal General, Solemn Warning, Rinbrom, and a first ed MFC Luster Dragon. I should have sleeved up the X and Y, but I did not. I'm hoping to find the Z. That'd be awesome. Ooh, starting off with a good one here. You got YGLD Dark Magician, Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon, Valkyrion the Magna Warrior YGLD, Gateway to the Dark World, Joey's World, Blaster, Platinum, Ash Blossom, number 23 Lancelot Dark Knight of the Underworld, and another Full Metal. That was a nice little pack right there. I like that one. Wildfire, Gravity Crush, Cocoon Party, Thousand Eyes Jellyfish, Spell Reclamation, DD Crow, Peaceful Planet Calarium, and a QCR Blackwing Gale. 1 second, guys. Mask of Darkness, Magic Drain, Swarm of Scarabs, Rise of the Snake Deity, Absolute King Blackjack, Dedication Through Light and Darkness First Ed, Mirror Force Platinum, and a Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare First Ed LCGX. Strike Splash, Crystal Beast, the Weather Rainbow, Coral Dragon, Primeval, and a DB1 Mystical Space Typhoon. Otherworld, the A-Zone, Dweller, definitely a classic. Terrible Deal, Giant Soldier of Stone, Mad Sword Beast, MRL Painful Choice, Dark Necrofear MC1, and a Lavolval Chain PGL2. Rock from the Valley of Haze, Mirage Dragon, the Creator Incarnate, Clear World, Nebula Dragon, Rescue Cat, My Friend Pearly, First Edition LOB Fissure. First Edition Fissure. Relatively clean. I don't think it'd be like a PSA 10 or anything, but it's definitely clean. I'd say like light play, maybe. Just because of that top left corner. Plague Spreader Zombie, Goyo Guardian, Red Nova Dragon, Mirror Force, look at that, another one, QCR Disc Commander, Grand Neo CTO4, and another Legacy, Ultimate Rare number 12, Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. Hold on. Apprentice Magician, Woodberg Inpachi, Tsukiyomi, Desynchro, Blackwing Backlash, Dimension Platinum, Ultimate Rare Phantom Dragon from LODT, and an SP Little Knight. Gravitic Orb, The Gift of Greed, Swarm of Locusts, Angel of Blue Tears, Mech Knight, Armed Dragon level 10, Celtic Guardian of Noble Arms. I actually wanted one of these. And a Ultimate Rare Majestic Mech Guru, First Ed EOJ. A lot of Little Knights. A lot of Little Knights. V Tiger Jet, Swarm of Locusts, VW Tiger Catapult, Planet Pathfinder, Evil Swarm, Trap Tricks Mantis, Draco Masters of the Tenyi, and an Ultimate Rare Thrust. Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon, Woodborg Inpachi, Soul Demolition, Flame Spirit, Deck Lockdown, Volcanic Emperor, Ultimate Rare Heroic Champion, and another SP Little Knight. Call of the Haunted, Medusa Worm, Ninjutsu Art, and Code Talker, Doggy Driver, or Doggy Diver, Mirror Jade, War Rock Mountain, Ultimate Insect Level 1, SOD, Ultimate Rare. Featherwind, Familiar Possessed Alsa, MST, Blackwing, Angel of the Blue Tears, Chaos Deadless, Dark Magic Veil, and a Platinum Spirit, Platinum Blue Eye Spirit. Dark Samor, CT8, CT09 Leviar the Sea Dragon, Phantom Skyblaster DPO7, Ragnarok Stag Sovereign, Volcanic Emperor, Photon Sanctuary, Shooting Star Dragon, and a Gladiator Beast Heraclinos Duelist Genesis promo. Swarm of Locusts, Gust, Swarm of Locusts, Recoded Alive, Continue Spirit, Emergency Teleport, QCR Crystal Shark, and a QCR 1-for-1. Rescue Cat, First Ed Pyramid Turtle from Joey's World, Unlimited YZ Tank Dragon, Flying Sea, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. I want a Ghost Rare of this so bad. Breaker the Magical Warrior, Delarin Tiger King of the Ice Barrier, and a First Ed Dark Room of Nightmare. That was another one of those little good packs. Yeah, we're close, Ron. Hold on, I'll tell you how many we got left. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, Genzo the Machine Menace, Sonic Bird, Minerva, another Honest, Toon Bookmark, QCR Nemesis, and a Ultimate Rare Majestic Mech Oka, First Ed EOJ. How much are each pack, or how much are the cards? Are you asking me about the packs or the cards? Volcanic Hammerer, Mass Hypnosis, Miyoko, Dark Elf. The packs, I think, run like 20 to 25. DD Scout Plane, Acid Trap Hole, number 31, First Ed, Premium Gold. But as you can tell from watching me open them, I mean, 20 to 25, you're almost guaranteed to at least break even, if not hit one of the bigger prizes like the $450 Genzo or the $300 right leg First Ed. QCR Whitestone, I need that for my deck. Or the Ultimate Rare First Ed Pot of Greed, you know, like those chances are in there, but you're almost at least guaranteed to break even. Harpy's Pet Dragon, nice, nice, we take those. Solemn Warning, and another Red Eyes Darkness Metal. All right, the last packs. These are the last ones. We got 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, we got 17 packs left. Oxygeddon, Chorus of the Sanctuary, Elemental Hero Wildheart, Dryton, Born from Draconis, Mizuki Gold, number 34 Terabyte, PRC1, and a Ultimate Rare Super Vehicroid Jumbo Drill, First Ed, Power of the Duelist. See, like, you can tell, like, with all the ultimate rares I've pulled, even, I've probably pulled mostly ultimate rares, like, overall, and not all of them are, you know, super expensive, but some of them are. You know, these packs are definitely worth it. I definitely recommend when he drops his next one, I definitely recommend y'all to grab some. Which, if you check out CardbreakerGT on YouTube, if you don't already follow him, give him a follow, watch for his videos, and he'll release a video before he makes the next packs. He'll release a video with all the prize cards that are going to be in the packs, like from the $5, $10 prize cards all the way up to the $500 prize cards. He'll show you everything that's in the packs before he ever seals them and sells them. So, I mean, you have a chance to see what you're, you know, buying or trying to get before you ever do it. It's not just like random, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just a, oh, well, I don't know what's in these. No, he goes over everything that's in them before he sells them. As far as mystery packs go, I'd say Cardbreaker GT probably has some of the most honest and best mystery packs that I've purchased so far. Bountiful, Nobleman, and Crossout. I haven't found anybody that can compare to Cardbreaker's value and honesty when it comes to these mystery packs. And if y'all will wait just a minute, I'm almost done with these last 17, and then we will do a recap of everything that we did pull. If y'all missed some of the earlier ones, because some of the bigger ones were pulled earlier. Dark Sea, Fortune Lady Fire, Evocator, Seal of Orichalcos, and a QCR Dark. Simultaneous Loss, Rallis, Dark World Lightning, Crystal Beast Topaz, Cyber Barrier Dragon, Rescue Cat, Phantom Knight's Breaksword, and an Avenging Knight Parsath, Duelist Genesis. It is unlimited, but it's still a big pull nonetheless. Alright, just a few packs left here. Rare Metal Dragon, Creature Swap, Spirit Ride, Battle Shogun of the Sixth Samurai, Hero Blast, Ultimate Rare Diabell Star, Dimension Fusion Platinum, and a Sixth Samurai Yaichi Raw Yellow Mega Pack, First Edition. Super Poly, Shield of the Millennium Dynasty, Terraforming, Ultimate Rare Promethean, Platinum Rare Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, Platinum Rare Slifer Alt Art, QCR Super Dreadnought, and a Tempest Magician Stardust Overdrive. Yeah, for real. First Ed ones are hard to come by, and they're even harder to pull something good out of. Blackwing. I do have a box of Ancient Prophecy and a box of Crossroads, though. Foxfire, Masked Hero, Blackluster, Charge of the Light Brigade, Trishula, and a Blue Eyes Gold Rare. See, like, even that Blue Eyes right there is like $30. I think the last time I sold a copy of that gold Blue Eyes, it was like $28, and I think it went up. Stray, Dryden, Message in a Bottle, Fenrir the Nordic Wolf, Fire Darts Ultimate Rare, CRV. Oh, it did go down to 17? Okay. There for a while, all the Blue Eyes were so expensive. Hydro Pressure, RMC Hunter. But even that $17, like, if you buy, you know, say you buy 10 packs and you hit on one, a big one, then you made your money back already anyway. Double Dude, first edition, Power of the Duelist, ultimate rare. Archfiend's Advent, BLTR. Toon World, Spell Ruler. That one's a old reprint. The Six Samurai Aru. Hyper Psychic Blaster Assault Mode, Crimson Crisis, first edition, ultimate rare. The biggest chase you could get was this Dior. It was a PSA 9 GBI God card set. So it's 3 PSA 9 GBI secrets. It's the full set. That was the biggest one. Magician of Black Chaos Premium Pack. Elemental Hero Grand Neos. Atlantean Spirit and the Galaxy Eye Cypher X Dragon. And then also Dior also pulled First Ed LOB Fissure. Ubel First Ed LCGX. Luster Dragon First Ed MFC. First Ed LOB Left Leg. Lava Golem First Ed PGD. Dark Paladin First Ed and a Genzo First Ed. So like I pulled all these today out of these packs. I also got a PSA 9 Jump Secret Rare Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That was another one that I like. It had a little note in there. It's a little note. I gotta email him and tell him like, hey, these are the notes that I pulled. Tri Brigade, Dryton, and a first edition Ceasefire. Just a few packs left here. Ebon Illusion Magician, LDS 3. Ancient Gear, Dark Golem. Dark Hole. Code of Soul. Dark Magician Girl, Platinum. Toon Bookmark from Toon Chaos. And another SP Little Knight. Ooh, and an Ultimate Rare Rank Up Magic Barion's Force. First Ed, LTGY. Can you hear me now, Ron? Okay, cool. I don't know what was going on with the audio, but yeah, so that's everything. This stack over here to the right is a bunch of smaller hits, like $1 to $5 maybe. If y'all want to, give me till Saturday or Sunday. I should have all of these priced. And do you follow me on Whatnot, Ron? I don't know if you follow me on Whatnot or not. Okay, if you want to download Whatnot, I can, well, you'd have to text me. You'd have to text me and I can send you my link. And then when you download it using my link, you get 15 free dollars to spend. But if you want to give me until like Friday, Saturday or Sunday, I should have all these priced and ready to start selling on Whatnot. Or Ryan, I think you have my email. Just email me. Or I think my Whatnot might be in my YouTube info. It's just Austin081393. You just download the app and then look up Austin081393. And I should have all this stuff ready to start selling by Saturday or Sunday. And we're going to start selling some of these. Some of them will go for like dollar start auctions and some will be price set. It just depends on what all the prices look like. But I'm going to get off here and get ready to start supper. So it has been fun. It has been awesome. I will see y'all in the next one, hopefully soon.